We simply have to focus on this man. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's United, and they face Luton Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Firing it towards goal. The crossbar got in the way. No nonsense clearance.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Played into the centre. And a time for cool heads. Elijah Adebayo. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's still on for him. Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
And the pass could do damage. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Zhu. Could cross it in here. Must score! What a save! And clears the danger. And not precise enough with the shot. And a fine tackle. Well, his own teammates stopping him, and a pretty tight offside call by the look of it.
Well, he is offside when the ball hits him, but there's not much he can do there. I think the keeper had it covered anyway.
That's a routine take. It is a decent-looking attack here. Routine, really. Harry Cornick. Plenty of options. And clears his lines. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger averted. Good technique displayed. Superb block. Playing it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Leach. And the cross goes in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Harry Cornick. Adebayo. Can he convert? Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger's still on. And a time for cool heads.
Well, there you have it. United are playing second fiddle in terms of possession, but that won't bother them.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nicely timed tackle. Almost at half-time, and they're making home
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And still danger here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Could reduce the deficit. And thumped away. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And given away. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Who can he pick out? And they deal with the threat this time. Targets available. Cross comes in. Still not clear. And with that, the attack fizzles out. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Can he take advantage? And foiled only by the crossbar. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the... So underway again here. The pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. The supporters want to see him have a go. Body in the way. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over comes the corner. Oh, and a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they need to get tighter here. Can they put it away? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And now having a go. That's a routine take. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Running with the ball confidently. Plenty of support here. Giving it a try. Made sure nothing came of that. And the substitution will occur now. And over it comes. And he's clear as lines. Able to skip past his man. And that is how to block. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It comes to nothing in the end. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Potential danger. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
But a goal has gone in at the Riverside, so let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, third goal for Middlesbrough. They're now 3 ahead with 72 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And they need to get tighter. Targets available, cross comes in. And not the best clearance. And thwarted there following the cross. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Playing it in. Well, it has come to nothing. And it's played into the centre. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Over it comes. And still danger here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Luton Town facing Bristol City. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Harry Cornick. And the keeper was up to the task.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Who's going to get on the end of it? No-nonsense clearance. It's a perfect challenge. Sound piece of goalkeeping. McPherson. Forrest. And he cuts inside. Well, decent save there. So a personnel change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. And under pressure, not on the target. Moving forward effectively. Good looking cross. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Just made sure nothing came of that. And can he find someone at the far post? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And it's with Smith. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions?
Is this going to be the day? 90 minutes away, potentially, from clinching the title. 3 points required. Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Middlesbrough versus United. Wonderful chance, and keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And it's gone behind for the corner. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. A bit of running room now on the wing. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And the corner's been given. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Who can they pick out? A deft clearance. Mitchell. Magnificent defending. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Must be! And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It's with Williams. And showing fine vision. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Mitchell. A really sumptuous ball. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A very effective clearance. Really good challenge. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Duncan Watmore. And they need to get tighter here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Can he do it? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Determined defending. Leach. McPherson. Forrest. Good technique displayed. Oh, big opportunity. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Johnny Howson. And it's a quality pass. It's a perfect challenge. Forrest. It is a decent-looking attack here, and using his body to good effect. Mitchell. Howson here. Akpom. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It might be. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Mitchell. Oh, he's given us away. Ali. Zhu. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mitchell. Akpom. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all. So back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Borough in the second half? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. He's found a pocket of space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good-looking sequence. Oh, that's a really good run. Regained possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He continues his run. Superbly read and executed. And holding the ball up in a decent position. Can he convert? Oh, he saved it well. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Ali. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing Reading.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, great play. Oh, did so well to deny him. And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
McCann. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Now, who can he play it to? And couldn't keep himself onside. Ali. McCann. In the right place to cut out the pass. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Mitchell. Akpom. Lovely ball over the top. Well read to win possession back. And space to attack. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Beautifully weighted ball. Terrific block. Really getting stuck in. And a throw-in forthcoming. This looks promising out wide. The delivery. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Crooks. That's useful play. A really vital interception. Under real pressure here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Leach. Herbert. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 5 minutes left. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but how is he allowed that much time? And space. He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Zhu. And space to exploit, maybe. A deep delivery. Can they stop it going in? Real defensive resilience. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions. There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season, and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night, and don't forget they'll receive the trophy at the next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
I'm only looking for a little peace. When the night falls, oh, call on me. Just don't forget to show me some mercy.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's United, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Jake Bidwell. The cross is on. Will it be? getting forward. It might be. The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. And still dangerous. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, somebody has scored in the Reading game. Let's find out who by joining Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 9 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, possibilities in the centre. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Not giving him a moment's peace. McPherson. Leach. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Callum O'Hare. Perfect tackle. Promising attack, this. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them.
Wonderful chance! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Short corner taken. And the cross smuggled away. McMahon. Sheridan. Leach. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And that puts them in position. And he's in. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ali. McCann. Electing to cross into the centre. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Hamer. Poor pass. Plenty of support here. It's there for him. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Watford. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. That's useful play. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, a goal update to bring you from the Stoke City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol City. They've pulled one back with 43 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. They really look after the ball when they have it. Simple catch, really. Zhu. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, that's a really good run. It has to be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, breezing past him. A sloppy pass. Shot attempted, and that's sound goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no end product. Firing it towards goal, and hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And a substitution in the offing. Michael Rose. Options in the middle. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And now the delivery. Not away completely. And a time for calm on the ball. And news of a goal in the Preston North End match. With the details, Alex Scott.
Yep, second one for Preston North End.
Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
And a fantastic diving save. Who can he pick out? Cleared away. And he read it well defensively. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Preston did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, a textbook interception. Wonderfully weighted pass. Real chance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Number 20,
Will he find the net? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Victor Gaio-Keres.
Right, I'm hearing something has happened at the Stoke City Stadium, so let's send it over to Alex Scott to get all the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Stoke City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Into the advanced position. It's there for him. And able to close down the shot. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Burnley.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
He's driven in the corner. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And intercepted it. Well, as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Leach. Right, by the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Oh, he's through here! And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Watford did find the net in that game, and their advantage stands at 3-2 presently. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Delightful pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Struggling to get it away. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must score! Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Now sending it in. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. The clearance wasn't decisive. Callum O'Hare. And there's the... final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality about it. Everyone here, including the players, just waiting for the moment when they can celebrate their accomplishments. The trophy will soon be theirs.
Well, it's been a long wait, but it's worth it. Celebrating in front of their own fans. They've been excellent this season. They fully deserve to be the champions.
And that is a vivid picture of what we associate with this group of players. It's all about the team ethic. You can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment.
Well, for some of these players, it will be the pinnacle of their careers. They just have to take it all in now and realise what they've achieved here. It doesn't come much better than this, does it? And just look at those fans. They've followed their club everywhere.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Leach.
Just a couple of questions for you. That's it. Thanks very much.
Labyrinth. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out your name every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genie is
See ya.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put the pep in my step, put your arm around my neck while I'm walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like
And oh
me.
my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like me. He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Oh my God, dot the I's and cross the T's. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like, oh my God. You're the lock and I'm a key. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like me.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Who do you think you are coming here with that touch? I was good till hello and heaven knows it was a rush. What a trip, little blip on your radar interferes so much. If I could, then I would so far, so misunderstood. Crush. Every day away since I met you. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. Each night. Been daydreaming. Can't shake the feeling. Been daydreaming. There's a time and a place to let good love grow branches, but after time and the chase, I can't tell if it's lasting love. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. I can't shake the feeling that I'd be close to nothing without you.